Hey, welcome back, you guys. So again, we just finished our last transaction for week 2. We ended on page 5, which is perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and save my journal because I am no longer going to be needing my journal anymore. So in order to complete the trial balance again, right, we've done this before, you're only going to need your subsidiary ledger. Okay, so here you go. I'm sorry, did I say subsidiary ledger? General ledger. You only need your general ledger because all we're really dealing with is the account names and their actual total balances that have in each account. Again, so here I've pulled up the financial forms, and now I'm going to tap the trial balance number 2 tab, and here it says trial balance ending on June 14th. I'm struggling right now. All right, so here you go. So I'm going to go ahead and reformat it real quick. So then when we start entering in our information, everything should be seamless. Okay? So again, we're going to be utilizing our our ledger, and we're going to go through every single account that has a single balance in it. So let's go ahead, and here is my ledger account. Okay, let me also have my trial balance again on the side. So here, I'm going to start off with my assets. Again, every account that you place in here, you have the choice whether you want to use main accounts or sub-accounts. For this one, because we're practicing and still practicing how to create the trial balance, go ahead and just use whatever account that you see that has a balance. And we'll talk about utilizing the main accounts towards the end of the trial balance, okay? So again, so let's go ahead and go through every single account that exists in my ledger. So the first account is my bank account. I have no balances in it yet, so I'm not going to record this. So the first one is going to be checking. Yes. Okay, so yes, we do have a checking account. All right. And what is my account balance as of June 14?
4,189. Oh, sorry.
You're right. No, go ahead.
$4,189.92.
And 92 cents. Okay, good. All right. So the next account that I have that will be is my petty cash. I haven't established a petty cash fund yet. I don't have cash in the register yet. Okay. Okay. I haven't opened my store yet, so I haven't have any accounts receivable yet. All right. And of course, with accounts receivable, I obviously don't have allowance for doubtful accounts. So what about business supplies?
Well, there's nothing in there yet.
Nothing there yet.
Okay, there's nothing in the main account yet, but do we have actual supplies in
We have
our sub
inventory,
account?
right?
Sorry, say that again?
I said we have inventory, right?
Yes, but okay, so I think that was one of the transactions that you've missed. It's like one of the last 2 transactions. So we
Yeah, that's the one I'm on
actually,
right there.
yes, we actually bought medium cup coffee cups. So go ahead and copy this down since you have it here already. Okay, we have medium coffee cups. So it's considered part of the main account of the overall business supplies. So medium coffee cups. All right. And for my total amount, it is going to be for $54.13 on my debit side.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Then let me see. I eliminated large coffee cups for the sake of this class, so that's my modification. But I didn't update this, so I don't have that. I haven't bought sugar yet, and I haven't bought any creamer yet. Right? So next thing is office supplies. Did I buy any office supplies yet?
Nope.
No. So now we can go ahead and look into inventory. Yes, we do have inventory. Our sub accounts are going to be regular coffee and supreme coffee because that's what we placed in inventory. So I have regular coffee. And I have supreme coffee. Okay. How much is my balance in my regular coffee?
$200.
$200. All right. And then what is my balance in my supreme coffee?
225.
225. What is it?
Yes. Oh.
You were right. You were right. It was
Oh, wait.
225.
Okay. Oh, yes. I'm looking at.
Okay. All right. Did we make any purchases of ceramic coffee mugs?
No.
Yes, we did, but because why is it not in this account?
Because it's under medium coffee mugs, right?
No, this is the ceramic coffee mugs, the things that I purchased from All Things Ceramic. So I do sell this item. It's because what tracking
Because
method are we
the
using?
inventory.
Exactly.
It's on periodic,
Correct.
so we haven't done the conversion yet.
Correct. So good. We did make purchases of the items. However, we haven't converted it yet. So good. So the next thing is furniture. Yes, we have furniture. Okay, but in this case, our furniture account is right now 0. So do we need to record it?
No.
No.
We've already done it on the first one, right? Or no, we didn't. 'Cause
This is no worries. So as you look at this and you're finding that you're noticing that you're utilizing the same accounts over and over again. And we'll talk about that when we move into trial balance 3 and trial balance number 4. Okay? But in this case, because we're starting a trial balance over again, I want you to get into the habit that this is what's going to occur every single time. You're going to go through all the list of every single account that exists in your book. Whichever ones have account balances, you're going to record it into your trial balance. So in this case, yes, we have done the furniture before. And, ignore. Okay, and, yes, we have recorded this before. However, because we're starting a brand new trial balance, we're starting at ground 0 now. So here, yes, we already recorded last time, but we're going to repeat it again. Because there's no account balance in furniture, it doesn't make sense because adding a 0 in there is not going to affect my debits or credits whatsoever. Okay. So here, I have purchases of the bistro tables and chairs.
And we still have a balance on there.
Yes, we do. Bistro tables and chairs. All right. And what is my balance for my tables and chairs?
3,327.54.
Yes, 3,327.54. All right. Of course, the next one is going to be the counter. What we have a counter.
Trying to use my 2 screens up because I can't keep going back and forth. It's driving me crazy. So sorry.
No worries.
And I'm sorry. What did you just ask me? Or what
We bought a counter. So how much? What's the balance in the counter?
the counter is $1,193.22.
So again, if you would like, you could go ahead and do the split screen for this. You just shrink the windows and just drag them and place them where you want to put them.
That's what I was trying to do, but I was doing that while missing what you're saying, so I'm just gonna do with what I have right now.
Okay.
Figure that out later.
All right.
Okay. Hold
No
on, I
worries.
still have to add that in. So.
Okay, so 1193.22 is my counter. Okay. Next is my desk set. $658.37. Okay. Okay. How much are my display shelves?
$577.08.
Yes, 577.08. Good. Okay. Next I have here is going to be my office equipment. So, did I make any purchases of office equipment?
Yes.
Nope.
Yes. Yes.
Not computer.
Not in the main account,
that
but the
category.
yes, in the category, yes. We bought a computer. We bought a printer and the cash register. Okay. So first things first is going to be our computer.
What are these for? $1,834.84.
So 1834.84.
Right.
Okay. Good. All right. Well, how much was my printer?
$378.87.
378.87. Okay. And then lastly, what was my cash register?
$649.49.
649.49. Okay. All right. And then did we buy any equipment?
Yes.
Yes. We have a coffee brewer. Okay, for how much?
Coffee brewer number 2.
For the whole grand
The
total.
whole.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't added up. Let's do that. $6,427.95.
How'd you get 6,000?
Isn't that what? The 2 of them? We have brew, right?
Uh-huh. So the cost of the second brewer was $2,627.95.
I did. I summed it instead of. Let me delete that.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
Let me just bring the balance. So then the balance is the $4,527.95.
Good. 4527.95. All right. Do we have a coffee grinder?
Yes.
Not yet.
Oh, it's in our miscellaneous account, right?
Correct. So that means we're gonna be journalizing or recording in our trial balance the miscellaneous expense.
Right.
But right now it's still incomplete, so we don't have it in the actual category. All right. Did we buy any vehicles?
Yes.
Yes, we bought a truck. All right. And how much did this truck cost me?
$32,208.90.
32,208.90. All right. And then, do we have any prepaid accounts?
Yes.
Yes, we do. All right, how much?
6,654.17.
665417. Good. All right. Do we have any deposits?
Yes,
Yes, we do. All right, for how much?
1,700.
Deposits for 1700. Right? And then do we have any goodwill?
Yes.
Yes, for how much?
2,100.
2100. All right, we haven't amortized it yet. And then lastly, our last account here is miscellaneous expense. Do we have an account balance for it?
Yes.
Yes, we do. For this ending trial balance, yes, we do. Miscellaneous suspense. And for what amount is my miscellaneous suspense for?
3,000.
3,080, oh, sorry,
No, you're good.
3,088.07.
Good. 3088.07. Good. So now that we completed our assets, the next section we got to do is now our liabilities. So again, we now have a little bit more liability accounts here. So the first one is going to be accounts payable, right? What is my account balance for accounts payable?
$13,048.35.
Good. 13,048.35. Is that right? 13, 48, 80, 85? 35. Okay, good. So again, we introduced to another account. We have a Visa payable, right? We utilize our business credit card. So therefore, we have an account balance on our credit side for the amount of
Oh, 239.13.
239.13. Oops, I typed that in wrong. 239.13. Okay, 239.13. All right. Did we have any payroll liabilities? No, we don't. We haven't started our payroll yet. Do we have any utilities payable? Not yet. Do we have any unearned revenue? We haven't made a sale yet, so no, we don't have that. Any sales tax payable? We haven't opened our store yet. Okay. And then what about loans?
Nothing yet.
The truck loan.
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have.
that,
Yes,
okay.
mhm,
Down
we
this
have the truck
single
loan.
category.
No worries. That's why I made it clear that the main accounts are capitalized, the sub accounts are not capitalized. So here, I'm going to recognize that, yes, I have a truck loan. $29,221.90 is going to be your truck loan. Okay? All right, that's the end of my liabilities. So next is your equity account. So, what is my owner's equity?
30,000.
Owner's equity? Right now, it is currently a 30,000 credit balance. Okay. Since we did have another equity account in here, which was our owner's withdrawal, which we completed at the very end of the week. All right, so here we have owner's withdrawal. And it is on the debit side for how much?
1,500.
Yes. So Michelle, you can copy this as well.
Okay.
All right. So that is it for our equity accounts. All right. Revenues. Of course, we haven't opened our store yet, so we don't have any revenues. And of course, cost of goods sold is directly correlated with our sales. So we have nothing there yet. But when we start opening our business next week, which is week number 3, tomorrow, this is where we're going to actually start utilizing all of our accounts and we're going to start diving into every single account. So behold, when we do our trial balance, it's going to be very, very long. Okay. So expenses that we've occurred, right? Again, we didn't have revenues because we didn't open our store yet. And of course, cost of goods sold is directly correlated to sales. So the only thing that we have left is our expenses. So the first expenses that we have is our operating expenses. So advertising expense. Yes, we have advertising expense. For how much?
$185.
$185. Okay. Did we have any bank fees?
No.
Not yet. Okay. Next one is business expense. Did we have any business expenses?
Yes.
Yes. We have that consulting fee from Miss Kim Robinson for $1,000. Okay. Did we incur freight expense?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we did. We made purchases of periodic inventory. So yes, we do have freight expense in the amount of
100.
$100. Okay. Did we have any insurance expense?
Yes.
Yes, we did. Insurance expense for $195.83. $195.83. Okay. And then let's see, did we incur any labor expense?
No.
We do have sub account for it.
Subcontract.
Yes, subcontractor expense. Yes. And because we hired temps, right? The temporary work agency, when we bill them, this is where we're going to place our temporary person that we borrowed. Okay. So here, subcontractor expense. Okay. All right. And that was for how much?
1,890.
$1,890. Okay, so again, when we pay our higher temps people, we're going to put that in temporary labor expense. So the next one is, did we have license and permit expense?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we did. License and permit expense for $375. All right. Next, we have here loss on disposal of assets. Yes, we do have that. a total of $2,000. Okay. Did we incur any office supplies expense?
No.
No, we don't even have office supplies yet. So we don't have anything to expense. Did we incur any payroll expense? Of course not. We haven't started our payroll process yet. The only payment that we've done so far was to the owner. So no taxes, okay? Especially for the owner, he has to pay completely separate taxes for owning a company. All right. Next here is, do we have a purchase expense?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Purchase expense for how much?
196.
196. Okay. We haven't encountered any purchase returns and allowances, nor purchase discounts. So the next one is going to be rent expense. For $1,500. All right. Last thing here, do we have travel expenses?
No.
Utilities expenses?
Not yet.
Bad debt expense, depreciation, and amortization. None of those, because these are adjusting entries. Okay. So here now we completed our little graph here. So I'm going to actually, okay, since I have a lot of extra space here, I'm actually going to tidy it up. Okay. So here now I'm going to go ahead and apply my equal sum because I need to find the total number of credits and see if I match my total amount of credits. So here I'm selecting from cell there to cell here. Enter. So I have a total of 72,508 and 38 cents worth of debits. And I'm going to apply the formula across. Do they match?
Yes.
Yes. So success. When we completed our trial balance, our total debits did in fact equal out to our total credits. So yay, good job everybody. So this is every single account that has an account balance, and yay. So that means we don't need to make any extra entries in regards to fixing anything, and we don't have a single discrepancy yet. So that means our accounting so far is good. Now that's me helping you guys. Now tomorrow, when we start moving into week 3, this is where you guys are going to tell me what to do, and you're going to keep track of your bookkeeping. So again, this is where a lot of my students at the end of the trial balance start finding discrepancies because they forget a few things to do. So with that being said, if you guys don't have any other questions, that is the end of Coffee Cafe week 2. And I told you it wouldn't take that long.
Right.
Okay? But again, next week I'm expecting, tomorrow, when we start our Coffee Cafe week 3, I'm expecting to utilize the whole 4 days, maybe even 5 days, okay? And again, the trial balance, because we're going to have our grand opening. So we're going to encounter all of our revenue accounts. We're going to be diving into cost of goods sold, and we're going to have, of course, every single account in there that's related to it. So without further ado, no questions, then you guys are free to go. I will post these answers onto the Google Classroom.